Good morning. It's Monday, March 22nd. Thought I might just do a direct video to give you an update on things at Fidelis and with your accounts. Uh, and so you can give me feedback if you like this or if you like the letters that I'm sending. As of this morning, about 9:45, the markets from their all-time high, as far as U.S. large companies, was down about 35%. That was reached that high in mid-February. We're in about our 12th bear market now. And so this one's a little different than other bear markets, maybe the dot-com that was a slow decline over a couple of years. This one might be closer to '08, where you had a financial markets scare and where there was a collapse and there was a lot of uncertainty about the domino effect of that, how that would play out. And so you had Congress scrambling to come up with a package and the TARP plan that they came up with. And so this feels similar to that in that they're scrambling to find a plan for the coronavirus outbreak. And so I sense that it will be probably 6 to 8 weeks of this social distancing. I may be wrong, but that's my gut feel as far as a news program that I heard this morning. And then whether we like it or not, there'll probably be a move back to getting back to work, at least under a new normal, and then just trying to take, at that point, the thought is healthcare system will be better prepared. This hump of escalating cases maybe gets spread out over a period of time. Perhaps the weather helps us to slow the spread as we get warmer weather. We've seen a little of that indication in, say, South Korea, where they did a good job of social distancing and were very proactive, and so they're seeing a limited case amount growth there. And then, of course, in China, where it all started, they've had a decrease in the number of cases, and so we'll be probably watching to see what happens as they start to loosen up things there. So don't know the future, don't know if it's going to continue to decline or if we've hit a low, but my approach is the same in that we had a plan, knowing that bear markets were possible, talked about those, and so continuing with that, the plans that we put together is the strategy moving forward. Before the drop, Fidelis did some things to limit some of that, especially in the conservative to moderate ranges. We shifted more money to money market funds that have not dropped any in this bear market. But of course, we're not going to time the market, so we don't do it all that direction, but we did go more conservative in that respect. We're going to continue doing rebalancing, so likely this Friday, you'll see me sell some things that might be priced a little higher than other things and buying things on sale with the idea that long term, we're looking for how we can get the best return for our clients. If you're aggressive, of course, the approach is to continue contributing to the accounts. That's what makes the long-term returns work, is that you're contributing both in down markets and good markets. I'm personally doing that with my Roth accounts, where I'm putting in a monthly amount, just like I always have. I've kind of layered on top of that. I've been implementing more cash into the market as the market has been dropping incrementally. And so a couple weeks ago, I did a Roth conversion where I took some funds from my IRA, moved it to a Roth IRA, with the idea that since those funds cost less now, it'll cost me less in taxes to do that conversion now. And if and when we do have a recovery from this bear market, it'll be inside my Roth account. And so any growth will never be taxed. I've also fully funded my 401k. And so when that, probably around Friday, will get invested for in a time when the market's at a lower point. And then I got a couple other things planned if we can continue to drop a little more, where I'll deploy a little more into the market. So as we have met and put plans together, those plans are still good. And we're going to keep doing things on our end to get the best return possible for our clients with the least amount of risk, given whatever risk tolerance we put together. So it's all about the life stage that you're in. We're here, we're working. We have capabilities to work from home. I can sign into my computer and do anything that needs to be done. But of course, we're wiping down things here. I've got thieves going in my diffuser. And so we're working hard for you at this point. But if you got any questions, of course, feel free to call or set up a time to talk, and we will do that. Other than that, God bless. Hope that you're staying well and safe and following the guidelines that they're asking us to do right now. Thanks.